Quick little update, guys, before we jump into the Prelude all-wheel drive kit on Mike's K24 EG6.
So we got this one here. This is the main one that we wanted to get up first. And after, because there's two wastegate here, the next one we're gonna do is we're gonna do this one down here. And the way we want it is we want this thing to come up side by side here like this. And this third one will come up to this side here. And then once we get that, we're gonna go ahead and mark it. Yeah. Mark it and all that, then we're gonna cut it, then it's gonna be all here.
It's gonna be three in one line?
In one line,
like a triangle, or like one line.
That's how we want it. Yeah, we don't want all that. We just want it all three up this way. Okay. And then we're gonna make a bracket here to brace all three of them together. Okay. And then we'll brace this manifold onto down there somewhere.
So that's the third one, guys. Right there.
Should have it running by
F2K.
Yeah, that's F2K.
F2K. TRC.
Cancer Awareness Month, y'all.
Hell yeah. Breast cancer awareness. Get a shirt. Mine's mine. She always gets shy when the camera's on her. Look at her, guys. Look at this. Look at it.
That's because the light is in my eye.
Man, shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond, man.
Boy, blind me.
Fuel tank down. First things first, you have to remove the fuel tank. Going in on the 5th gen today. Fifth gen.
We're gonna weigh it also to see how much all this thing weighs. So you can see the first thing that we did here, we took out the fuel tank here, and then right now we're gonna remove this whole subframe here. This gets removed. This whole suspension gets removed, even the sway bar and all that.
Everything.
It seems like it's much easier. We just drop everything all one time. The only thing that we're really gonna keep is the calipers. And the rotors, and that's it. Everything else is done. Even on top, we're not even going to use that stuff on top. So.
Yoser, line 1. What? So busy in here.
First day. So once we get all this thing all removed, we're gonna go ahead and weigh it and see how much it weighs. And then we're gonna weigh
our stuff
and see how much, you know. We're thinking over 100 pounds difference. So
if you guys go to that Prelude meet, you're gonna see a little something. Woo! There we go. Down. Break the cable down. One side. Next side. Calipers down. Upper control arms coming out. Then we're gonna do the shock towers. Drop this whole sub. Boom. Just like that, guys. Back up, it's down. Coming back up. Hold on. Brake caliper. Hold on. Alright, go up. There you have it. We're gonna weigh this up, guys, and see what it weighs. Sone told you earlier. But yep. Just look at that. All down. This is what you gotta do. First step. Big first step. Remove all that. Look at that, guys. This is gonna be gone. Only thing we're gonna be using is that. We're gonna drop that on a skizzy. Heavy, huh? It's going up.
You definitely have to take off all the brackets for the brakes and the ABS sensor right here.
Nice.
And then once you take them off, you can kind of fasten them yourself, but it won't fit in there.
You gotta put everything up loosely and then tighten as you go.
Right. All the holes are pretty much precise, so you don't have any, you know, left and right,
no
up
play.
and down.
Straight snug. Check it out, guys. Check it out. A lot of mountain points. A lot of mountain points.
Yep. When you put these little tens right here, don't you know, zap them in. Just put them in with your hands and tighten them, because these are tens. They're gonna break.
Yeah, so stick to. Okay. Yeah. Don't use a gun on them. Is that what you're saying?
Okay.
So you can see here we took everything off that we're not going to need, minus the rotors, of course. But the subframe, we won't be using the subframe at all, because we actually have our own. You see, we mounted it up already, the same mounting location. So they're just bolting it up right now. Here, here, here. Of course, here. So there's 4 on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 4 on this side. There's all 8 mounting points to bolt this subframe up. And then from there, we actually have our own trailing arms that we're going to be using. That's going to utilize the stock mounting point here and here. And then of course, these holes here, there used to be the sway bar. We're going to use that for the camber.
Camber.
The brackets for the camber. But I'll show you once we get this on what we recommend doing. So that's the only thing. You see, like also right here, this thing will bolt up. Maybe if you're using a wagon, you might have to bang a little bit right here, but with the CRV,
it bolts right up.
It bolts right up. It's enough clearance right here. So.
Get a bolt in first. Alright, get a second bolt in. And there you go.
Okay, solid.
Next thing is, you gotta obviously move this up there, but our brace.
Upper brace.
And we're ready to put some axles in this thing, ready to go.
Alright.
Now we gotta put it in our arms and do all the small stuff, but...
Let me grab the arms.
Yeah.
Oh, Sone's weighing it on.
Arms on, right?
Sone's weighing it right now.
21
21
it's
pounds.
42. Okay. Yeah, you can put that on.
Oh, we got arms with a bracket. That's with the bracket and the hub.
Oh, and then we gotta weigh the rotors on here.
So yeah, you gotta remove all this gas lines, all the filler neck and all that. You can put it back in and make your own custom mount.
Yeah.
But for now, you have to move it
Out the way.
With the kit, it comes with these brackets. These are gonna be for your
Camber.
upper camber, and then they're side specific. You know, this side is actually for passenger side. This one goes up in here like that.
And this one to the other side.
I think the bolts for it, yes? Yeah,
These
two
are the
small
arm
ones
guys.
and two long ones. There's different locations, so.
Putting up this side right here. It's gonna be camera mount. See, guys. Everything mounts up, bolts up. Full bolt up kit. This is the other side. They're side specific, as Yoshi just said.
So what we're gonna do is right now the only thing that supports these brackets are the bottom 10s, and I mean the way the suspension flexes, it's never gonna bend out or go down. So we're gonna actually end up welding two 12 nuts on here, so you're gonna be able to go through. we're trying to figure out if it's going to be recommended to weld on or
put a bolt-on.
or bolt-on. We're trying to make this whole kit bolt-on specific, so that way it's easier for you guys. But just a little bit of testing here and there, and you know, we'll get it all figured out.
Some more R&D.
Oh yeah. So yeah, we're tapping in these nuts. We made the hole a little bit bigger to fit the nuts, and then they're stainless, so we're gonna weld them in. As much as we want them to be a bolt-on kit, you know, the rib nut we don't really like, so we want to definitely get those welded in there, and then that should brace the bracket a little bit better, and then we're gonna go ahead and do the other side.
Other side, yeah. Just like you want some more light? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Here we go. How's that?
Hey, thank you.
So we got our bracket in that's gonna hold this top camber arm, and then the control arm is going in right now, and then this arm should be held by itself. We gotta tighten up these bolts here.
See, guys,
And
these are all stock location bolts. You can tell.
that's it. The one thing that you're gonna notice is where these calipers get mounted. They're gonna be mounted like right up here. Still gonna be the stock Prelude calipers and rotors. So
Nice. So you guys see that? That's what Yoser was talking about, having a little extra brace.
we're just putting these brackets on. This is what holds the front of the arms up. Basically these will become, you know, come disassembled when you get them, just for shipping. But once they go in, 2 bolts up top, and that's what holds the front part. And
just,
then
just a toe right here.
Yeah, so this will be your toe adjuster here. The threaded rod that you see here, so if you loosen these up, you'll be able to shift it from left to right to adjust the toe.
Nice, nice. All right, cool.
So if you hear some banging, you gotta tighten these things up. Oh, no, Mike?
Guys, there goes that one. It's coming.
So right now we're trying to figure out the length of the axles that are needed for the Prelude setup. So we have 2 longer axles here, and we're gonna see if these will fit out of a CRV.
It's just going in.
Behind the scenes, yo.
It's done. It's good.
Billet forks coming right up.
All hands on deck. We're installing
Billet forks right now for CV joint clearances. Look how beautiful that thing looks. This thing is coming together nicely, swiftly. 160.
No, turn on.
Woo! There you have it.
I'd like to introduce the Prelude Kit.
Booyah!
So,
First, I would like to introduce Takumi and S1 himself. This is the Prelude Kit. I say no more.
Hey, what happened to that boy?
Oh,
is there cold here? No, so we test fitted everything. Everything seems to be
Looking good.
looking
good.
really. really good.
Promising.
Especially even the axles. So as far as the axles, right now we're using 2 long axles from the CRV. Perfect. So we're gonna test it out. We're gonna drive it, but we're gonna test this thing out.
Little R&D.
Yeah, with the R&D part of it, without the diff and all that. All we're gonna do it. We're gonna drive it as a front wheel drive. We're gonna see how the back end behaves and all that. Then after that, we're gonna put the diff, the all-wheel drive,
shaft,
yep, everything on. But it seems like everything is pretty much straightforward.
It looks nice.
Yeah, so if they're all pretty much bolt on. The only thing that we did that we had to do was right here. We had to drill the hole in here, and then we welded a nut onto the chassis. We didn't use rib nut. We welded the nut onto there so we could bolt all these 4 bolts hold together. 2 here and then the other 2 right here. So that's why we scratched that. That's the only thing. This part here is all factory location, and then of course here also for this right here we use from our adjustable billet control arms, lower control arms, and then right here is what these are the 2 things we had to make for it. But it seems like everything fits perfectly in there. And then of course here, this uses the factory. It looks like almost a factory. The only change that we did was we moved this. We made this thing shorter so we could adjust this right here. Because before it was sitting over here, and we were having a hard time with bolting this bolt in.
Okay, that's nice.
And all these are made of stainless, so it doesn't rust and all that. But you could powder coat it if you want everything all black and all that, whatever color you want. What else is there? Oh,
that's good.
As far as the brake goes, this is the factory Prelude. The caliper is a Prelude, but we had to swap it around. We used the left on the right and left. The reason why was because of this cable. If it wasn't flipped around, it was here. This e-brake cable would have been blocked, and so we flipped it around. Somehow we're gonna try to figure out if it's a shorter cable or we need to route it. We have to route it this way, like this. So somehow we're gonna have to make a bracket or something for here.
Out,
yeah, we have to figure out how we're gonna mount all these up here somewhere. So that's the only thing on that, seems like. And then of course the last thing that we have to do for this is
The upper brace.
the upper brace here. So that's it. But we want to keep that for last, because we want to do it for the wagons, and then also the
H22 guys.
The H22 guys that's upside down.
You gotta
So
flip it upside down, yeah.
you can see the axles is pretty straight. I mean, without having to cut anything. That it's pretty good.
Yeah, nice.
Pretty really good. So.
Yep, guys, it's finally here, coming together. Do some more R&D, and that's it. Thank you guys for watching. This is part 1. More to come.
Alright guys, for those of you Prelude owners who have been waiting, the wait is over. We are now launching our Prelude kit for the 4th and 5th gen Preludes, and the kit will include everything that I'm about to explain to you guys. As you can see here, let's just start with the rear trailing arms with the extended toe kit, along with our billet adjustable lower control arms and our billet forks, as well as the camber kit and our rear diff mount kit. This kit will involve very minimal welding. The only thing that you have to weld would be just the top brace bracket for the diff mount, the very top bar basically. Other than that, everything is just easy bolt on. This kit will be priced at $4,299 plus shipping. We are currently taking pre-orders at a special pre-order pricing of $3,799 plus shipping, and you do have to purchase the kit as a whole. They are not offered separately, so you do have to purchase the complete kit all at once. Please allow 6 to 8 weeks before you will receive them once you place the order. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at info@s1built.com or give us a call at 727-712-84 658. Thank you.
Running up that A6 in Florida, got the street cred. We rolling down the street quick. Got that MSD switch, B-Series or a ZC, and that LSV tech, hella clean, yeah. Tell them where to meet at. Yeah, we go to Mexico, racing for the pink slips, and ain't no 12 to catch us. So K-swap the world till we spin the globe. K20 MR2 and SXCRX with the K24. Reppin' that EF, go back to the days of the HF, DX, the EX, before them green underglows. If you ain't see it, you must be running slow. Say you in something we can't afford.